Hey everyone, I'm Diane Webb with Play Loud Agency, and I am talking Steel Rhino with Michael Rosengren, the founder of Steel Rhino. It's his solo project. The new album came out through GMR Music on August 20th. It's self-titled Steel Rhino. We're doing a track-by-track discussion. You guys have already had a chance to take a look at a little intro about the band, Rhino Attack, Arrival, and Love and Easy. We're headed into this fourth track now. Talk to me about the Steel Rhino track, because it's the one on the album that could be a little cheesy. It has that Steel Rhino headed down the track.
Yeah.
And I cannot sing like Herbie, so there you have it.
For free.
Yes, for free, and I'm sorry if your ears hurt.
Yeah. No, but Steel Rhino song was it became this sing-along song. I don't know why, but it sounds awesome.
The whole breakout of the hey is like totally like this is the live song.
Yeah, and also the chorus with Steel Rhino. It's like you need to have a song that is the name of the band, because
unless you're Steel Porno.
Yeah,
a lot of people have said they went to look for Steel Rhino and found Steel Rhino porn or Steel Porno or something like that.
Steel Porno Rhino. No, not Steel Rhino.
Don't look that up. From what we've heard from people, you don't want to go to that site.
Yeah, but it's awesome. Steel Rhino is because I was like, when I wrote this album, is what I need, a song that has the name. That's just you need to have the song of the album. So if the album was named Tomato, you need to have a song that's called Tomato. It's or like
Swedish tomato.
Yeah, tomato.
Well, coming next from Steel Rhino is the album Tomato.
Yeah, Tomato.
Yeah, I agree with you with the Steel Rhino being like having that the kind of key in there to tie it together. Let me ask you this, because we were talking like it's such that has that such iconic feel, like hey, and then Steel Rhino. Can you imagine that, like at a massive festival? Like if you could imagine being on stage somewhere and seeing a crowd down there, what would you're looking out at them? What would you expect, or what would you want to see, like how to break it out for a live? Like,
yeah, I want to see behind the drums. I want to see the people screaming like Steel Rhino, or hey, and also see their hands on the Steel Rhino, and I would probably be laughing behind the kit, and it was like, this is insane. So I hope it will be done soon to have it playing live again.
Yeah, I would like to see this, because we've been to festivals together, and when you guys we were out at Vakken in 2019 when you played with by Bang out there, and watching the audience and stuff. I would like to see like an audience like that going, Steel Rhino, like that would be so freaking epic. Like to have a massive, and then like maybe like the okay everybody let's jump, that whole that would be insane.
Yeah, but the song is about what you call it. It's like, it's not about a train like people. It has this a little bit cheesy lyrics, but it does the song fair. The song became of a guitar riff I had in my head, and if you listen to the song, you can almost hear the same riff over and over again. It's a really easy song. It's a really fun song because you don't need to do it hard for yourself. It has this guitar things everywhere. And it was like me and Philip played the guitar, and then I cut the guitar in half and in a lot of pieces, and then I just put it out on the drums, and then we played the bridge, and the song became Steel Rhino. And I wanted to have this. The song has always been the Accept song for me. Yeah, for me it has always sounded like an Accept song, 80s. Yeah, Living for Tonight or like that. It's this just straight up. It doesn't stop or like that. It's just like a freight train running. So it's
Down the
it
track.
yeah, down the track. So
That's
it's
a little
really,
lyric play.
yeah, yes, it's really easy song, but it does justice. And I
And when you say it's easy song, is we've been getting reviews back. People are just have kind of reverberated that too, that the songs aren't overly complicated, but it doesn't mean that there's not something great there. They're just fun, easy, like enjoyable music that you can really get into. And I think that people appreciate that it doesn't have to be overcomplicated.
yeah, but you don't want to like because because I could put like maybe 10 guitars on this track, and maybe some cowbell and bongo drums and just fucked it up. I think this is the song that has least of tracks. I think it's like, I think Rhino Attack, if we go back to that, it has like, I think it's 32 tracks, and I think Steel Rhino has maybe 18 tracks, and that's with the drums included. So it's like, I think it's just two guitars, 3 guitars, and then a bass. And on the Steel Rhino song, the parts that people probably know now, if they have listened to the album, Steel Rhino is about the bass. You need to have the bass, and that's why the it's just the drums and bass in the beginning. In the beginning, because it sounds so much heavier, and it give the song this edge. And I absolutely love when the drums come in. It's like this smash in the face. I love drums, so yeah.
And is anybody going to scream at you that your snare sucks? Because you've got one of those awesome 101 drum snares, and they are actually really heavy on sound. So that's kind of like,
it's really awesome.
Did you put a lot of snare into your sound?
Yeah, actually, because I'm not this like this drummer. I can't play that.
Are you doing blast beats? No.
No. I just play plain hard rock metal with some double bass drum, and I like the snare sound. I like to do these fills on the snare, and on Steel Rhino song there is not much of fills and all that. In the chorus, into the chorus, it's like a tom fill. It's like done. That's it. It's just two hits and nothing more, and then it's just plain hard rock. And then we have the break, and it's like this massive. And the break is a little bit crazy because the break in the song, when it's dun 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 dun, those drums is not as it's a little bit, what you call it, it's not on the click, it's a middle, so it's not syncopated, but it sounds cool. It gives the song another sound, and then the solo on Steel Rhino, I actually love the guitar solo on Steel Rhino. It's, yeah, like I said, if Lovin' Easy was in top 3, Steel Rhino is in top 2. That's one of my also all-time favorite. Also,
now, are there any fun outtakes on this track, or did it stay pretty close to where it started to end?
No, this track was pretty close as it became. The funny thing about the lyrics actually is I gave Chris 3 songs. I sent him over 3 songs, and I told him one of this song has to be named Steel Rhino. You have to put Steel Rhino in one of these songs. And he chose this song as the Steel Rhino song. And yeah, it became awesome.
Yeah, it's such a great song. Like, and when you put Rhino Attack and Steel Rhino together, it has that interaction for the fans, and that's something that I look for as being the music fan. Is what interaction is it going to give me? What do I get when I come to a show? What do the songs hold for me as the fan? Do I get to sing along with you? Do I get something outside of just watching the show? And I think there's a lot of fans who like that. There's this community that's built around that 80s sound that fans have stuck with it forever, and other fans that have come to it, even the younger generations, love it because the cheese factor, but also that there's always some space in there for that interaction.
Yeah, but it's like that. The song is yeah, like I said, it's really easy, but it's not that easy song because it has this rhythm guitar that just do its thing every time. It's some smart things here and there, but it's an awesome track, and it works. And I just love the lyric. That's almost the song, the one song that I can sing and knows the lyrics, in my head, because it's a really easy lyric, and it gets you stuck in your head pretty easy because it's you just need to know hey in the beginning, and then Steel Rhino, and then you have the song.
And I think that over time, that those are the most iconic songs, are the ones that are simple to remember. They've got a real good hook to them, and they're really catchy on the lyrics, because if you can remember those lyrics like that, it's going to stay, and it's going to be like an instant, it stays. It's not, you're constantly trying to remember how to sing the song.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Exactly.
So let's lead out of Steel Rhino here, and we'll just play the track, since there's not much to really outtake on it. You just enjoy a really good, fun track, raise your fist high, sing along, enjoy it, and imagine it for yourselves at a live gig, because there's so many opportunities that this song could take for something live. So we'll take you into Steel Rhino, and guys, join us for the next track that we're going to be talking about, which will be track number 5, Bells of Midnight, where we go a little bit darker shift for the album for a song and get a different feel. So come back and join us for more of the discussion of the Steel Rhino album. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for sticking around, guys.